Hey guys, what's up? Today we have this East German NVA uniform top. It's in the model 88 or Afghanka style cut here. And this is an East German uniform from the Cold War, of course. This is in that Strichtarn camouflage, that ring camo. Pretty cool, pretty nice. Very, very nice. It's kind of like a temperate, kind of a BDU kind of style deal. I got this for free. And today I'm just going to tell you guys about it and like a brief overview of it. So this is in that beautiful Strichtarn camouflage inspired by like Self-Minister and like Splinter Tarn from World War II. And this is just basically just a normal kind of like M88 style top here. One thing I have to say though is that this is kind of like a softer twill compared to like the actual Afghanka twill. This is a bit rougher and coarser compared to this this NVA top. So the basic overview of the features here is we have two lower torso pockets with a pleat on the side, moderately sized. On the top here, we have this piece of waterproof material, the button here, and the button on the Afghanka. There is none of that material, so that's kind of cool. Neat little observation. We have these sort of shitty BDU style buttons with this thread. Not too bad. Inside the pockets, that's what it looks like. Camouflage inners. Then we have two upper torso pockets. Same nylon thing. Afghanka doesn't have that, but on the inside pockets, there's nothing. There's just you know, normal shit. Just normal upper torso pockets. Nothing too crazy. On the side here, we have the East German private rank, which is attached onto the shoulder epaulet here by I think like a button. It feels like. That's what it looks like on the inside. What the fuck? This is odd. There's a piece of like a woodland camo, like hot weather ripstop to like secure it. That's kind of interesting. Kind of sewn on there all weird. So this is definitely sewn on by a collector, it looks like. So that is neat, I assume. That's cool, but there's like a button in there. It feels like you guys can see in there. It looks like that's kind of a weird thing, I guess. But on the inside of these pockets here, these are not like Velcro like the Afghanka. On the Afghanka, it's Velcro. But on this East German top, it's buttons. And on the inside of this, there is a little conscript white neck thing. So basically, in conscript armies, like in the USSR during Soviet times, even like present day, to make sure your conscript is bathing himself properly, they have to sew in these white collars here, and it will show any dirt or wear. This one's definitely has a little bit of use to it. But the East Germans, something cool that they did is that instead of having it sewed in every day, they did a smart thing and just have it secured in there with buttons. So very smart. On the collar here, just a normal kind of like BDU style collar, nothing too crazy. On the interior here, we have a little twill loop here to hold the coat up on a coat rack. This is size K48. It fits me kind of snug for like a US 40-inch chest, 30 to 40-inch chest, so keep that in mind. On the inside here, we have some markings, similar to kind of how the Afghanka had some markings. I can find some in here. Similar. On the Afghanka, there's interior pockets, and there's this pull cord. While on the East German top, there are no interior pockets, but there is a kind of like a pull cord you can cinch up, which is kind of odd, really weird way of doing it. There's nothing to tie it onto, so you just, I guess, cinch it up, I guess, question mark, and just like tie it somehow, but weird. Very weird. Nothing too crazy on it. What it looks like on the back, nothing on it. Overall, it's a pretty cool piece, kind of like the Afghanka. So, got some East German stuff. I'm gonna throw it all together and see what it looks like. All right, so I'm gonna throw on the top here. Got that wrist adjustment of the buttons, pretty cool. Throw it on real quick. I can definitely feel the back is a little tight on me, but I can still like touch my elbows, but I'm afraid it might, you know, bust out the back of this. There are no elbow reinforcements, weirdly enough. I don't really know what that's all about, but I don't know what generation of you know, NVA top this is, but I know it differs a little bit, so that's cool. Button the shit up. It's weird. Buttons are kind of weird. So, I'm gonna start from the bottom here. Button some bitch up. The buttons are pretty easy to use, that's nice. The buttons are covered by that nice storm fly. The K48 fits me as like a 5'7" guy, so it's kind of like maybe like a medium short or like a small short. Very cool. Might speed this up a little bit, maybe I won't, I'm not sure. There we go. I'm matching there a button here? There is a button here. I'll button it all the way up. Fuck it. Ugh. Damn. This is what it looks like. Buttoned all the way up to the very, very top. Very, very cool. The private rank with that weird, like, 100% cotton BDU stitch onto it. I don't know why the hell it's done, but weird. Super weird. We get the Eastern mag pouches here. We got the Eastern belt here. I usually have it on my waist, so it might be like a bit loose, but looks like here. Behold, that's what it be looking like with your cool East German drip on. Being like a border guard or something. Very, very neat. Alright, put the higher. And that's basically kind of what you would look like wearing the East German belt. This is usually what you use for like a field, you know, having like your mag pouches on here and your East German combat belt or DDR belt. That's what kind of look like. Keep that uniform look. I don't have the pants, unfortunately, but it's kind of like a basic, just like fucking overview of the shit. Nothing too much to it. Put on the mag pouches now. Alright, I got my mag pouches threaded onto that belt. I think they probably have like some Y suspenders or some shit, but that's what it looks like. Putting that shit on there, that's what it looks like. So you have your little East German AK-74. Your mag pouch probably only have like one, your East German canteen, and some Y suspenders. So if I ever get into like Cold War, East German reenacting, it's kind of a cool shirt to have, as long as I stay the same size I am now and don't get fatter or whatever. But I mean, overall, it's a pretty cool shirt. It's a little piece of Cold War, red alert, but a piece of Cold War like history, I guess. And I got this for free out of when I'm like, sure, you know, I'll take it. And you know, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty, you know, generous of them to do it. So I've heard it's like kind of like rare, and like if I find pants, they're pretty rare. So again, I don't know, there's like a different summer use. I don't know much about East German stuff, to be honest. That's why this video just seems like so out there. You know, I literally have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, other than, you know, the rain camo came from, you know, the Splinter Mooster and Self Mooster and stuff like that. Like I know the word rain camo history from my Czech parka video, and even that Czech parka, honestly, I don't really wear it that much. The Czech M60 Libby parka, I don't wear the rain camo that much because this is much more easier to incorporate into my wear, because, you know, it's just like casual looking, like, you know, if I unbutton it, run up a t-shirt, and like in the summertime it's very cool to wear. But the fucking the Czech M60 parka, unless you're like hiking or like out, not walking around town, I don't really wear it because, like, you know, like a long trench coat, and trench coats have a stigma about them, and like it's just kind of like a weird camouflage. So I'd probably wear that more so like casual wear, maybe like in like with like a fucking bowler hat or some shit on. Like I don't know how to incorporate that in, but this is much more easier. Just, you know, it's casual looking. You know what I mean? You just wear it around. This looks all right. You know, from a far away distance, it looks like a brown shirt. So overall, I like it. It's pretty dope, pretty cool little East German Cold War piece of history. So I guess thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day. And thank you guys for staying with me through this ramble. So have a wonderful day, guys, and see you, and goodbye.